Hello everyone, happy 2022, my first video 2022, and it's gonna be up, couple, like maybe 2 weeks in. That's okay because the last 3 weeks have been absolutely bonkers, so you can probably tell by my voice that I am way more nasally than usual and I'm a bit out of breath, and that's because Iqra and I have been recovering from being ill once again for the second time in 2 months. Alhamdulillah, this time it wasn't as bad. There was no hospital trips. Iqra was on antibiotics. I have not been, but I'm still, as you can tell, recovering, getting there slowly. I'm just doing my makeup in the car, just parked outside Tesco right now. Pretty cool. Hit it. Watch that. Press that. No. So cool. That's so cool. It knows what it is. So yesterday was Blue Monday and somebody is carrying that blueness into Tuesday. Do you know what Blue Monday is? It's supposed to be the most depressing Monday of the whole year. I think because it's post-Christmas, everyone's come off their New Year, New Me hype. Anyway, welcome back to the vlog. I don't even know where I'm looking. I'm vlogging on my phone today. So I've not vlogged for about a month, I'd say, maybe 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks. The last vlog was us just getting the house ready, and then after that, just so many things happened, which I would have already spoken about in my Get Ready With Me. So I'm not gonna go into that here. Anyway, first up for us today, and it is mid-afternoon. We have a red Asad is now going to get one of my favourite lunches, which is La Baguette here in Dundee, back in Dundee. My back has been in agony, guys. My back has been aching. I have not got any skincare on, which feels criminal. I really should have put some SPF on, but I'm going to be testing out some new skincare in my video today, my Get Ready With Me. So I'm going to go home probably about 3:30, hopefully set up to film. That will be up on Thursday, and I'm just really excited to be back and get into a routine. Anyway, let's go to La Baguette. Guess who's back? Back again. Hello, Rumi. Say hi to the vlog. Rumi's back, guys. Rumi's back in Dundee. So the front room is basically it's the situation. We've got no sofas. The sofas have moved to the new house. So yeah, it's just a bit of a storage room at the moment. But I really love this front room, and I feel in terms of changing up, there's not going to be much to change at all in this room. We are going to get some sofas. I'm not sure what style to go for, and obviously Rumi's stuff is here temporarily. That will be moved as well. I think his stuff will probably be in the back door entrance bit. Now he is now an indoor-outdoor cat, and he was very used to being outdoors at my parents' house, but I haven't let him out yet. I just want him to get used to his surroundings here. And mashallah, look how long he is, by the way, guys. Look how much this cat's grown. But yeah, I really want him to get used to the surroundings, just get used to the house and get his scent everywhere and whatever. And then hopefully slowly we can start letting him out. That was a big part of his development down south. And yeah, I think he's fine though. He's enjoying life. He's enjoying not being in an apartment, which fair enough, because he's a big growing kitten. And Jerooms, you're a big growing kitten. Well, hello. This is a very different me, as you can see. I filmed 2 videos today. I filmed my chatty update, Get Ready With Me, and then I also filmed the first impressions of the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, and all I can say is that I am in love. I know it's super expensive, but it's beautiful, it's stunning, I love it. My back is still hurting. I'm sat downstairs in our room on the mattress I love this mattress so much, guys. So basically, we were thinking we need to buy a bed at some point this month, but we were thinking about upgrading to a king size. The extra space would be great, but the thing is, we both love this mattress, and anytime we're like staying at families' houses or like going on holiday in hotels and stuff, like literally we will never find a mattress that's as good to us as this. This is our mattress, and after like all this back pain and stuff, I'm just thinking, is it worth the risk of getting a new bed, getting a new mattress, and then hating it? I feel like I just want to get a double bed now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have upgraded from double to king size, didn't change your life, and maybe I don't want to hear that actually, because I'm pretty set on like now just getting a double bed. But yeah, feeling good, feeling quite productive. I'm just sat down now editing my engagement pictures, the engagement pictures from the end of, well, the 3rd week of December, and I sent a contract and invoice out to my client in March. Inshallah there'll be like many more bookings, and it'll feel like more like a side hustle. I feel like last year was the first year I started making money from it, and it was like just about paying for itself, because actually running, my lips look so funny, actually running a business, especially photography business, like it can get really expensive. You're paying for the editing software, you're paying for the gallery software, I'm also paying for wedding business coaching. Like there's quite a few little expenses that you just might not think about, but yes, it is what it is. Inshallah 2022 is the year that I want to get more busy, and then I'm hoping that 2023 like I'm kind of booked and busy, because I know that these things take time and years, and I know that a lot of it is about people referring you. This kind of work is referrals, although the wedding that is coming up in March is actually in England, inshallah, and it is someone who has followed me on my Blushing Giraffe page for ages, so it's such an honour to be able to photograph her wedding, and she's like gone out of her way to pick me, and it just means so much. So yeah, anyway, back to editing I go. So guys, it's later on. Today, cheeky little Asda shop. Our eating is still not on point, but the thing is, our eating is not going to be on point until we've settled. I don't know why you're giggling. Is there a reason why you're laughing? Please, we'd love to hear the joke. What's funny? Anyway, he's laughing because we've been so unsettled for the last 3.5 months that he probably doesn't remember the last time I cooked, because I don't. Is that why you're laughing? Right, we just finished having a discussion about whether couscous counts as eating out. The thing is, I don't think it does, because Bulgarians cook the food, and okay, I'm not going to pretend it's healthy food, but you've cooked. You just not cooked at home, so you've got the food. Anyway, inshallah, I'm going to make an effort, okay, whether you want to giggle or not. Anyway, whatever. You guys will see. You will see. I will see. Regardless of whatever. It's very, I mean, I know it's being done, but it's very, very hard to cook when you have no fridge. And that's the situation right now. We are, first two things to buy are fridge and bed. We also need to get our vaccinations done this week, so I'll probably be vlogging that.
Tomorrow.
I would prefer it Thursday. I just don't want to get ill. We didn't get ill with the first one, to be fair, but my arm hurt for 3 weeks straight. My arm was in pain for 3 weeks, and right now I've got the worst back pain, so I just don't want to be like back hurting, arm hurting, got editing to do. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's see what happens anyway. Switching to the vlog camera. Hello. Looking absolutely just as tired as last time we vlogged. Yeah, basically we're on our way to get our second vaccination, and I'm so not looking forward to this. My first vaccination was not very fun. The actual injection was so fast. It wasn't painful, right? But I don't know, the way my brain works, it just does not get on with the idea of being injected. 15-minute time slot afterwards where they're like, just sit here and see how you do, and then you can go. Like, that was just not very good. I literally like started feeling dizzy, started sweating, and like just I felt like the room was like closing in, and I was like, excuse me, can I have some water please? And then they like could see in my face that I just wasn't doing great with it. So then they took me to a little curtain. They started putting me behind the curtain. There was like a bed there, and like not like a proper hospital bed, but like just like one of those like blue squidgy beds. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, like the beds that you get at like a GP. And Mukhar came running over and he's like, that's my wife. Can I go in? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. And he's like, are you okay? And then he proceeded to take photos of me so we could never forget the moment. That looks so horrendous, like no angles at all, like pure bottom from here, like taking a picture like this, so you're not really supposed to have your phone out, I suppose. At the end of the day, like, I understand the need for vaccination. I think vaccinations are, I mean, like, let's not even get into the debate of vaccinations. I know there's a lot of people in my life who are polar opposites when it comes to vaccination, so I'm not going to open up that debate at all. What I am going to say is that I really want to travel this year, inshallah, and I know that the only way to really do that is to get a double jab. Yes, this is the pre-vaccination stage. I'm wearing this long baggy jumper so it can just easily be rolled up, and I'm just, yeah, trying to tell myself it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, inshallah. And also, last time I got vaxxed, alhamdulillah, I didn't get ill, but I did have a dead arm for 3 weeks. My arm was sore for 3 weeks, which my nanny said is, my Amiji said is because I probably just kept it still, but I don't know. I know by the time you're watching this, it would have been over, but please make dua anyway. Woohoo! We've had the vaccine! How are you feeling?
Arm's a bit dead.
Arm's a bit dead. So, for me, I ended up telling them that what happened last time, and she was like, that's really good that you told me. She's from England. She was an English nurse. Linda. So Linda, you're never gonna watch this, but you were very great. And she was like, what we're gonna do is just, she was like, take a seat, and like obviously she went for my details, name, date of birth. First vaccine was 20 weeks ago. I just said to her, I was like, we just kept getting ill, which is true, we've been ill twice in between, and obviously I have to wait 2 months anyway. So she was, and she didn't question it as well. When we came in, the guy was like, are you here for your booster? And we were like, no. Here for a second. And then I heard him say to the person behind me, like, are you here for your first, second or third? Which is what he should have said, really, because everyone's on their own journeys with this vaccine. But anyway, I'm just so excited that we can travel now, honestly. Like, that's the most exciting thing ever. So she got my details, and then we went behind a screen, and can you believe the vaccination centre is in Zara, the old Zara? Only in Dundee would they get rid of Zara and then make it into a vaccination centre. We didn't get a sticker, did we? I didn't get a sticker.
What?
Saying you've been vaxxed.
I don't want a sticker.
Because like other people get stickers. Vaxxed, alhamdulillah, and yeah, because, so basically she had to sit down while she put the injection in. I felt like it took longer this time. Did it feel like that for you?
More details.
No, because the first one was so quick. I hadn't even finished my sentence and she'd done it. But then it was really helpful to then just be able to lie down, and then she was just chatting to me. But she says now you only have to wait 5 minutes, not 15 minutes.
Mm.
And I was like, like, I was kind of always trying to keep her talking, because I was like, last time I was fine for 5 minutes, and then after that I was like, started to freak out. But I think it was also the setting as well. Like, we were on the stage last time, and there was so many people, and it was so hot, wasn't it? Wasn't it so hot in the Caird Hall? Whereas this place was nice and cool, wasn't overdressed, wasn't overheating. My arm is feeling a little bit dead, but she was just saying, like, you know, just keep your arms swinging, your arm moving, and yeah, alhamdulillah. Like, I'm just so happy because that means we can travel now, and I have not sat on a plane to go out of the UK since 2019. That is mad. To be honest, that's not that mad. Before I got married, I didn't really travel that much at all. I think I travelled when I was 18, then like 21, so it's almost like pre-marriage days. But then as soon as we got married, we were just planning holidays, weren't we? Planning trips. Because you can,
the good life, huh?
Alhamdulillah, living the good life, because you can just get like such amazing deals. Like, my cousin has gone to Rome this week for £10. £10. He's gone, like, he's living his best post-grad life, mashallah. My brother's planning a trip in February. We're planning a trip in, as in like me and my girl cousins, we are planning a trip in May, inshallah. And then Iqra and I can now finally start planning. So I think you can leave the country 2 weeks post-vax. So
2 weeks on Friday, we'll go somewhere.
2 weeks on Friday, inshallah. Even if it's literally just 3 days, that's all you need. Like a 3-day little European break. And
there's so much of Europe that I have not seen, so I'm really, you can probably tell from like how I am, but I'm just really happy and excited. Anyway, hope you guys are well and hope you are having a lovely Sunday if you're watching this on Sunday. I do want to get Rumi outside today because yesterday he was like whining by the back door. He'd like figured out that was a door and he was just whining by it and lying there dramatically. And obviously if he's got a routine of being outside in Milton Keynes, we do need to like start getting him out here, but we do live on a busy road here, so I probably will take him out on the lead. Okay, don't know why I did the whole story like that, but also, can you guys believe that England are basically scrapping all masks, all isolations, and yeah, it's just a bit mental to me, because if we are back in lockdown for my birthday, I am not going to be impressed at all. So I hope that they are, well, I was going to say I hope they're thinking this through, but let's be honest, the government is an absolute shambles right now and Boris has not been thinking anything through. Someone said that knowing how many parties Downing Street had the whole of 2020 explains so much, and it's true. Like, they were literally just drunk the whole time. The most unprofessional, like diabolical government I think this country has probably ever seen, and definitely not what we've needed for COVID times, but we are all living this nightmare together. Okay, happy Sunday everyone. We are back outside. We're back outside with Rumi and he is out for the second time in the garden. And Minahil is taking him out today, aren't you? So just walk forward. If he's going this way, you walk forward so he has more space. Good girl. I am going to be doing some podcasting today, but I'll probably start that in a new vlog. So we'll start that in a new vlog, but I thought I'd end the vlog on this note because the last clip was a little bit depressing. So I hope you've had a lovely week, and I will see you in next week's weekly vlog and in Thursday's beauty video. Bye!